If you're a Chicagoland landlord and you're looking to rent your place out, then this video is for you. My name is Mark Ainley. I'm founder and partner in GC Realty Development, also co-host of Chicago's #1 real estate investment podcast, Straight Up Chicago Investor. We have leased over 5,000 units. We've managed over 6,000 units over time, and we've completed over 60,000 work orders. So we have learned everything the hard way over the last 23 years. So if you're looking to rent your place out right now, if you're looking maybe for us to manage it, I want to talk to you about setting pricing and our marketing. So our goal with marketing is always to cast the widest net, right? You can catch the most fish if you have the biggest net that's going out the largest area. And we will do that through really two fronts. We have all of our marketing that syndicates to all the different websites that, the Redfins, the Zillows, all those places. And those people inquire, and we're showing them with our internal showing agents on a daily basis. And then we also utilize the realtor network, which, there's tons of realtors running around the city and the suburbs looking for rentals for their clients. So we will market to them as well too. And put it on MLS. We also have a specific, we've built up an entire database of the realtors that really focus on leasing. There's a lot of realtors that do not do leasing, they only do the sales side, but there's a specific amount that are running around the city and suburbs that majority of their business is rentals, and we have a specific database where we market to them, they're updated, and we're giving that information as freshly as the new listings come on. So that's kind of the two-pronged approach. But in the end of the day, all that doesn't matter if we don't price it right. So pricing is a huge part of our strategy. Our goal is to get places rented in about 21 days or less. And to do that, you have to price it right. So I always tell people the best qualified applicants will go to the best priced, best looking units and get approved the fastest. So you want to make sure that you fall into that. Now, how do we know if we're overpriced? We know right away. We know that in the first 7 days, if we're not getting 8, 9, 10 pieces of traffic or even an application, that we're probably off on price. And now being off on price might only be $25 or $50. And sometimes $50 can be the difference between getting one showing or getting 10 showings. So we like to adjust quickly, because when you go, if we're trying to get something rented in 3 weeks or trying to get someone moved in by the next first of the month, that's important, because if you go into a full entire new month, you lost a whole nother month of rent. So if we have the chance to rent it out June 1st, 2 weeks from now, I'd rather drop the rent $50, $75 versus missing that June 1st move in, not having someone move in July 1st and lose another $2,000 of rent in July. A lot of times it just comes down to a math problem. So, dropping the rent, making sure that that's set accordingly is a huge part of our strategy. And we know that we are going to, we already talked about the traffic, but also we know we're priced too high if we're getting just a bunch of sad stories. People, my dog died, this, or my credit isn't like this, and I lost my job, and all the baggage, right? Those people need homes, don't get me wrong, but those people that just have life baggage, they're usually going to the higher priced places because they've already been beat out by the top applicants going forward. Remember what I said, the best price, best looking units out there. So if all we're getting sad stories, all we're getting limited traffic, we know we're priced too high and we're going to adjust down right away. Now, if you're working with us, we're going to basically set a range up front. We'll say, hey, this place will rent between $1,700 and $1,800. And our goal, we might start at $1,800, and then after 7 days, we're going to go down $50. So we always set that up with our clients and kind of have that range and that expectation. So we're kind of on the same page what we want to do. And getting someone moved in there faster, not only cash flow wise, helps, but now you're not paying for utilities. Especially in the winter, if you have a vacant unit, you might be paying $200 to heat a vacant unit. There's a risk of having a vacant unit, especially in the cold months. A pipe bursts or something leaks or whatever it might be. Then you have the issue of just people breaking in or that type of risk. So our goal is to get people into units as fast as possible, and our strategy is really that two-pronged approach of pricing right, and then we're casting the widest net. So if you have additional questions, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love for you to take advantage of either our tenant placement services, which we do for 1 month's rent, or hire us for full service management, and we'll handle it all for you. So let us know. Fill out the form here, check out information below, and myself or my colleague Shay would love to jump on a call for you and talk more. So we'll see you soon.